Welcome back to another Civilization 6 video. So, in this video I'm going to show you an interesting strategy that you can use to get some extra gold, some extra fade, and the best part is, it works at any stage of the game. So, you are going to need a settler, I got one already here. You are going to need at least 2 builders, I would highly recommend 3 builders. And you are also going to need a bunch of units. It needs to be enough units to capture a city. You might already see where this is going. And you need a neighbor, because the first step is settling a city in a -20 loyalty area. So, right here, for example, this is Shaka, I am over here, I only started 2 cities so far, and this is turn 72. So, first, you settle a city right here. Then, you want to improve as many tiles as possible around the city, preferably all of them. It also works best if you unlock the lumber mill, but you don't have to. It's not necessary at all. You can also buy some extra tiles. For example, I would highly recommend buying hills. And then you wait. You want the city to flip, which means you do not want it to grow. It will flip in 5 turns if you settle in -20 loyalty area. Make sure you aren't getting any extra loyalty from policies or anything like that. And now we just wait. I'm going to improve all the tiles around it, and then we wait. And here we go, the city has flipped to a free city. Another thing you want to do is save at least 1 or 2 builders with 1 build left. Because what you want to do now is pillage all the tiles that you improved. So you can pillage pretty much anything here. Mines will give you gold, lumber mills will also give you gold, pastures will give you fade, and most of the bonus and luxury resources in general will give you fade. So if you want to get gold, you focus on hills and woods to get lumber mills and mines. If you want fade, you focus on resources. However, before we pillage all the tiles, we might want to kill any units that spawn. You definitely need to make sure that you bring enough units to be able to actually handle any units that spawn, because they might be more advanced than this. This is only turn 78, but there's a good chance you'll see swordsmen, for example, depending on what tech is available in the game. So now that we killed, well, mostly all of them, we can finish off this guy, or we can let Shaka finish him off. Now we can start pillaging. So I'm already getting 122 gold for each mine and lumber mill I pillaged. There. That's already, what, 366 gold from that. And we'll also get some fade. That's 1 more tile with gold. And more fade. And then we recapture the city, repair the tiles, and let it flip again. That's it, that's basically the strategy. It's not exactly a very sophisticated strategy, but the yields from pillaging are pretty damn good. In the current build of Civ, I actually think they are a little bit too high. But hey, it is what it is. With this strat, you can get up to a few thousand gold before turn 100 easily. And the yields will get higher later on. So I got 1 more tile to pillage, this one, and then we can capture the city. I think I pillaged everything that was in range. Here, now we recapture the city. Obviously keep it. And then we want to repair all of this. This is the best part, because repairing does not cost a build. All you need is to have 1, 2 or 3 builders with 1 build left, and then repair everything before the city flips again, and then you can do it all over again. That's basically the entire strategy. You just need to be careful to not let some AI come in and take the city while it's a free city. But all you have to do is surround the city with your units, and that will not happen. And the best part is, you can also get experience while doing it, because you can get basically unlimited experience from attacking a city. Experience for attacking a city is not capped like experience for attacking barbarians. So you can get some pretty damn good experience by doing this. And there we go, the city has flipped again. I didn't even have enough time to repair all the tiles I previously pillaged. Which is where having more builders can definitely come in handy. Just need to kill the defenders, and then we can recapture the city yet again. Having a fourth builder here would definitely be helpful. So let's pillage this before we recapture the city. We don't even have to bother with that unit, because as soon as we capture the city, the unit will go away. So there we go, we got the city again. And now we repair again, and we can do it as many times as we want. Like, if you don't find it tedious, you can just keep doing this for the majority of the game. And you will get massive yields from that over the course of the entire game. Like I said, I actually think yields from pillaging are a little bit too high right now. I would lower them a little bit, personally. But hey, since they are what they are right now, you can take advantage of it. And this works with any civilization. You don't need any specific civilization to make this work. And here we go again. It's back. And now we can pillage everything yet again. That's 131 gold now, so it's more than previously. It will scale through the entire game, so you can get some really damn good yields later on. This is already pretty damn strong. I'm up to 800 gold. One thing that's worth keeping in mind is that the city will eventually spawn stronger units, which means you might want to keep your own units up to date. Alright, we can pillage a few more. But that's basically it, that's the strategy. It's not exactly complicated, but as you can see, I'm getting quite a lot of gold out of this. And you can even do it with like more than one city if you want. You can set up several spots like this. It would be a little bit tedious to do in the long run. But hey, if you don't mind micromanagement, the requirements are not really that hard to meet. All you need is a neighbor and an area where your city will get minus 20 loyalty per turn. That's it. So now we can recapture it yet again. Like so. And it will flip every 3 turns or so. Yep, it will keep flipping every 3 turns. But wait, there's more, we're not done yet. Once you research military training, which you can do pretty early, you can get the raid policy, which increases yields gained from pillaging and coastal raids by 50%. And that is exactly what we are going to do here. So I can pick up raid, and now I just need to wait 1 turn to have the city flip, and then we can pillage all over again. Alright, so here we go. This is turn 103. And I can already get almost 200 gold for pillaging 1 mine. This is just a regular mine, nothing special about this tile. And I can also get 97 fade. So that's pretty damn good. And we can do this basically every 4 or 5 turns. Here, we can do some more pillaging, and then we recapture the city. And that's basically it. I'm already up to almost 2000 gold, and that's after purchasing a settler for gold, and also some other things. You can get massive amounts of gold by doing this, especially if you set up more than 1 city. However, that's going to be the end of this video, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.